Hello there, I'm Tim and he's John, and this is How to Murder Blocks, a Minecraft adventure.
Hello.
Watcher.
We've been busy.
Oh, we have been busy.
Well, he's been busy. He's been off on one.
I've learned about AE systems and I'm an expert now, so I've rewired everything. Welcome to the new server room.
Yeah, we honestly haven't spent the last 2 hours rewiring stuff to fix it again.
I may have been running before I could walk with some of the more finessed technical aspects of it all, but it all works now and it's brilliant.
There's an awful lot of pastel-coloured cables everywhere now.
Yes,
I
I'm
noticed.
painting cables and things. So, do we want to talk about Leonard, or do we just move on, I think?
Unfortunately, dear viewer, Leonard had an accident and will not be joining us this episode.
Yeah,
On the plus
we
side,
fled into the end and it all got complicated.
On the plus side, that quest is now finished.
That's finished, and we don't need to worry about Leonard anymore, so that's good. Back to the building, that's why we're here. So, yes, we're having various intermittent troubles with the AE system. It wasn't big enough, wasn't powerful enough, and basically just needed more tech for its own sake. So I started reading up on how it all actually works and sort of understood some of it. So what I've done is, first job, expand the core. There we go, the big gluey flashy block in the middle. We've got 2 blocks now. It's a multi-block thing, so you can keep adding more blocks, and each face adds another 32 potential data channels. And then I've been adding more of this dense cable stuff, which can take 32 channels of data and whisk them off to wherever they're needed.
I can't help but notice it's now drawing all the power.
I don't concern myself with power. That's your department. Where does the power come from? We've got windmills and things, haven't we? Oh, yeah,
windmills on the
diamond
roof.
pipe. That diamond pipe's pretty full. Look at that. That's good. Yeah, it's quite busy, isn't it? Still, so you need to go and fill like all the hills in the line of sight with more windmills at some point.
Luckily, power generation is something that's coming up on the list. So yeah, that's fine.
This monster is getting somewhat out of hand. Yeah, so we've got lots of different coloured cables. We paint them with dyes so that they're different colours, which means they won't connect to each other, which helps you keep it all a bit more sane and separate. I had to try and split some of these trunks off into different colours because we were reaching 32 channel limits on some of them, which was stopping various machines intermittently working. So we've got more capacity now. I've discovered P2P tunnels, which are a way of like compressing data and then sending it along one channel and then decompressing it at the other end with these little plate things here. Because basically the whole reason I got started on all this was that my AE terminal at the Thorncraft Ministry wasn't working properly because of wiring. So I came in here and sorted it all out really. So now this cable here that goes through the wall. Goes off to Mount Happy Fun and also the Ministry of Thorncraft, and it's basically all this lime one is 32 channels which are devoted entirely to stuff at that end of the map. We've got 5 of them in use at the moment, and that's running on an exclusive line through this P2P plate thing, which compresses them down into one. I don't know why I've got 2 on there. That's interesting. Probably not important. I've got a sort of junction around the side and this quartz fibre because the thing needs to be powered inside its P2P tunnel, and you can't use a normal plate because it all gets confusing. Anyway, it sort of works. And there's a similar plate like this at the other end, which pulls out back to 32 channels, so we can add lots more stuff down that end for automating golems and whatnot. Then I got a bit carried away, as is my wont.
That doesn't sound like you.
Check out the new servers, the new crafting CPUs. They're quite sinister. I like them. I like the sort of Borg stylings of them. Multi-blocks again. You can add various different types of coloured component to them. It must have at least one crafting storage block, and it must be a cuboid shape. So you can't have them sticking out, otherwise it won't form properly. So basically, I put 164 crafting storage and a whole load of co-processors, which I think let it use multiple devices across the network at the same time, so it can do sub-combines better and faster and that sort of thing. And I put these on the front as well. Look, these are crafting monitors, which show you what the top level job that it's actually doing.
That's a lot of steel.
Yeah, well, we keep running out, and it takes a while to make, so that'll be an overnighter job. This one here is doing another 64K storage drive slot for the drive system upstairs, because we just love stuff and we collect so much of it. This one's making bronze because somebody gave me a bronze pickaxe for some reason and I keep wearing it down. So I need to make a special material to fix it with. I should probably just make an iron pickaxe and go back to basics.
Or one of the way better ones.
I had a titanium one, but then, we don't talk about the incident in the other world labyrinth.
I need to fix my Manilian one at one point.
Oh, look look at that. You've got some glowing purple pickaxe. Anyway, so this is all sort of infrastructure work that doesn't really help us in any particular quests, but definitely expands our capacity to take the hard work and manual clicking out of crafting. And now we've got so many different subcombines and devices and things all over the place that you really do need a hefty backbone to keep it all in order, and I think we're sort of getting there with it. And then John came along afterwards and fixed it all, so it actually works. So that was nice.
Oh, sort of.
So what is this all in aid of? Anyway, this is infrastructure. This is helping us do stuff. What's the stuff we're doing? What are we doing today?
Oh, yes, we've got some more stuff. Let's go outside.
Okay. So this is underneath our normal room here. I've got some little crafting process. These are the ones that we had before. They're just single blocks, and they can do. They're basically there to take off little single combined sub jobs from the big ones downstairs, so they can sort of help out as needed.
Oh, I did an automatic export of ender pearls into that.
World anchor. That should keep the whole thing running permanently, ideally.
Yeah, so that means we don't have to manually keep
look at the brilliant colours. This is like something out of Tron. This I want to use all 16 colours on dense trunking. I think. Look, this is the problem. If you look at the tooltip at the top of the screen, as I'm mousing over, you can see 25 out of 32 channels, 18 out of 32. Basically, when you hit 32, you can't send anything else through it. And then any machine connected upstairs start to scrabble around for connections and intermittently work and not work and all the rest of it. So I just love the rainbow colours of it all, and and I like these cables particularly, the coloured light bands there. I'm trying to upgrade all our weird purple glass cable with smart cables, because you can actually see how many channels are in use. It's a bit more visual. I like it. My God, we are using all the power, aren't we?
We are.
That's a diamond kinesis pipe, the biggest there is, and it's totally full.
Yeah, we weren't doing that before you fixed things.
Oh, that was all the servers I added. Oh, power, schmower, whatever.
We'll deal with that. If we were to step out here, we would see...
What's that?
Well, what are they, you mean?
I've got another one over there as well, yeah.
Hang on, I'm going up above them so we can have a better look at them. Because what they are is a multi-block thing with solar panels on them, which
multi-block structures,
very special.
It says solar evaporation block.
So what this does, if we look at here, it takes in water.
Which is the clever thing I did with the water as well.
Yeah, which is currently...
I'll run downstairs and have a look.
The water is currently going in and being used immediately. And it makes water into brine. Which, if we go along to this one, takes brine and makes lithium.
Lithium.
Now, the problem is, due to various things about how long stuff takes to make, both these are running flat out trying to make the stuff.
So I've done a clever thing down in the basement. This is the new floor, and there's one of the pink trunks that comes all the way down from the top. And I've got the Thorncraft jugs, the cheaty jugs of Everness from Thorncraft. We've got ever full urns. These are the little jugs that just continually give you free water from nothing, which admittedly you can do with a bucket and 4 blocks of flowing water anyway, but this is a bit more automatic. I've plugged them into some pipes, got the emerald extractor gates there, which is pumping water out, which is basically running on a, if there is water in here, pump it out. And they're all going through into pipes, and then they're going to this P2P fluid plate, which is a version of that compressed thing I talked about earlier. Basically, this turns a flow of liquid into a data stream. And then you have a matched plate at the other end, which my co-host can show you up attached to one of the solar evaporators.
I've walked away from them now.
Oh, he's long gone. Oh, well. But yeah, basically the water it's essentially teleporting water around your data network using these fancy little plates, which you have to craft up and then connect together with the memory card to bind them together, and it basically teleports the water through as data up the data system and back out as proper water in a similar plate on the other end. Over here I've done something similar with lava. This is the Ever Burn urn, which is an infinite source of lava. This one isn't free lava. The water just generates as much water as you like for free forever, whereas the lava version needs to be powered from a node. So I bought one of my node transducer get-ups across here to keep charging the jar up. I don't think we've got anything drawing any lava at the moment, but it's available. We just need to keep making more of these plates and drawing them off the main data system.
I think there's a couple of combines we do which do need it.
I think I set it up to attach to the vat up there, but we probably could replace our big smeltery that's generating infinite lava with something based on these instead, which is a bit more compact and straightforward. And this as long as no one hits this thing with a pickaxe, we'll be fine. So,
That'd be fine.
So that's all feeding into the data system, which effectively gives us lava and/or water wherever we need it, whenever we need it, by just adding more of those exit P2P plates, and then drawing it back into pipes and feeding it into whatever machines we need. Oh, have you seen my fantastic Britannia storage area, dear viewer? Hang on, I'll go to run through. Look at that. Look at all this Britannia mana. All handcrafted from my insane bomb reactor. That's all being stored here for when we need it. I've got mana mirrors linked to it and so on. When do those pumpkin faces appear on the side of the spreaders? Are we nearing Halloween?
Yeah, we are.
Good grief. It's been a long year, isn't it?
Oh, no. We may be past Halloween or quite close to it, or Happy Christmas.
Welcome to the new millennium. Didn't we do well in Eurovision? Oh, God, that's going to be the most awkward Eurovision ever, isn't it?
Do you remember before the nuclear fire cleansed the world?
Before we were eating cockroaches in the shattered ruins. Anyway, back to you. What are you doing?
I'm now upstairs where I'm looking at to see where this lithium is going.
Oh, you're up in the tower. I've got to fly up there.
As you can see, we've moved all the superhero stuff up into the tower because it was in the other building and that was silly.
Yeah, we got all the stuff out of the other building now. That needs a bit of a tidy up. But yes, this is our superhero lab.
So what we have here is we have this rotary condenser, which takes in liquid lithium and makes lithium.
That is an unhealthy colour, isn't it? Look at it.
Yeah, so it takes in the stuff that's made in that condenser downstairs, which is made from the brine from the other condenser, and it turns into into normal lithium.
Another P2P fluid tunnel there. Oh, you got gas pipe.
And that comes out to this chemical crystallizer, which happens to make lithium dust.
It's a lot of effort to go through to a lithium dust.
Which I'm going to take 64 of, and now it's going to make loads more.
Oh, look. Things spin. Science is happening.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Now, if I was to put this in the AE system...
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what
terminals everywhere now.
Oh, I've got loads more rotary condensers, actually, because we should look at quests.
Oh, yes. That all goes towards doing some... I've forgotten why we're in here, to be honest. Let's have a look.
Because I have completed a couple of the quests.
How the world enhances. Okay. So we made a getting gassy thing, which was electrolytic separators and gas tanks and tubes. And we got some gas tanks for that. Hooray. I'm going to throw those in the AE system because I have no idea what they're for.
Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on induction storage for a bit. We need to make the advanced superhero bed at some point.
Yeah, so that was a whole different page of, I think it's the Academy Craft mod pack that sort of gets woven in and gives us... I found the superhero powers quite useful in situations where, like, you know, we're trying to get back to a gravestone, because the superhero powers come with you everywhere and don't need any equipment. So that's quite useful. But there's a lot of grinding involved, though, to get the various levels of that unlocked. And I'm wondering, so yeah, this is on the other page of how the world enhances. Imagine a better you. We need the advanced ability developer.
Is that something that's easy to make?
I bet it isn't. Because we made all the other bits and pieces and IMAG crystals and all the rest of it a long time ago, and I can't really remember how any of the process works now. So the advanced ability developer needs 3 constraint metal plates, easy. A normal ability developer, like the big thing we've already got. Well, yeah, but we need to probably make another one as a component for this. Blocks of glowstone, easy. Improved wireless IMAG node. High purity IMAG crystal. Resonant crystal. An improved node needs a basic node and some of the bits that we got patterns for. Mid purity crystal. IMAG fusor, that was the thing. We needed to put crystals in there and it makes better crystals. I bought it up here, but I couldn't remember what it was for, so I didn't bother wiring it up. And then the mid-purity ones need the high-purity ones. The advanced IMAG wireless node needs a resonator, which is... it's all sub-combines, I think, that we can probably do. Don't think there's any missing technology. I think it's just patiently crafting stuff together. But the IMAG fusor, I think that's set up for manual use at the moment. We haven't got any AE inputs or outputs, but I think it's powered and available. Oh no, hang on. Do we need some sort of liquid as well, don't we?
Possibly.
I can't even remember how that works. We'll have to look at some of the previous quests. It'll probably give some hints.
Anyway, I've just completed induction storage.
Yay, free stuff. I got induction casings.
The induction cell you've got there is rather cute. How would you like to be able to store way more?
Oh.
I like it. 8 times as much power as an ultimate energy cube. It can go up to 18 by 18 by 18, which we may well do.
Oh, the biggest battery in the universe. What would we do with all that power?
Well,
what wouldn't we do
store
with it?
Okay, we're down to 2 quests left on this.
Okay. So a lot of a more gentle episode after the insane goat people that we had last time. Yes, advanced ability developer then, I suppose. Unless you want to make the what's that? Some sort of
I'm making that. You make that.
biofuel turbine thing. Which one am I doing?
You do the superpower one.
Okay. Advanced ability developer. See, now we're going to reap the benefits of me monkeying around and building super duper crafting mega computers. Because a lot of this stuff, I think we've got patterns in for already. Right, so I need to build a normal ability developer first. I'm going to go and find a different terminal. Coloring up my style.
Yeah, the terminals are still an issue.
I built a pattern for them. We can craft a load of them, but they take a little time. Right, so normal ability developer.
I forgot what the item I'm creating has been within 4 seconds for the last 6 tries.
Portable developer. Brainwave analyzer. Calculation chips. Data chips. It's all data chips and calculation chips, isn't it? I'm sure I've got a pattern for that. Data chip craft. Oh, give me 20 of those. Not enough redstone.
What? Oh,
I've got a pattern for redstone. I'll go and sort that.
No, we do. I'll check the floor. We may have run out of the essences.
Is our auto wind farming solution broken down?
Well, if you've not got enough redstone, it means we've run out of
the lightning essence stuff. I reckon we just don't have an autocraft for it.
We have. If we don't have an autocraft for it, then you've broken the entire autocrafting again. Not that that's happened.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but probably, yeah. You don't need a ME pattern for that, then.
Well, yeah, to make redstone you do, because you got down here. You got if we look down here on the list,
oh dear,
we see that we've got which one was
there
it?
was a lot of frenzied pickaxing in here. I have to say.
Essence of redstone 5257. It should be working.
I would like to not make any comment at this time.
This pile of things over here, by any chance, are half of these no longer connected?
Oh, I'm not sure how I'd tell, really. Device online. Device online. Oh, wow. Is that the stored patterns? So what's the relationship between the stored patterns in here and the pattern bank over here?
Or pattern back over here?
The interface terminal over on the side.
Those are where they live.
But they're in there as well. How can they be in 2 places at once?
These are the ones that don't need a machine.
How about I just make us a little new pattern and slot it in the side thing?
No, don't make a new pattern. Take the pattern out this one.
What pattern? Where's...
In here is the pattern for redstone somewhere. These are the ones that don't need a machine, which are straight combines. You've obviously taken some of the channels away from them.
I don't know.
So if you just right click on them,
I just start spamming it with incoming cable. Maybe it'll sort itself out.
That rarely helps.
Device online? They're all online, I think. Do the interfaces need a cable?
No, the interface is the important bit. They use a thing, a channel, but they're the most important bits. There we go. It's in this one, in the at the back, the centre one between the 2 things should
be.
There
it is. Oh yeah, I see it. So why is it not available?
Because you fiddled. Good luck. We're all counting on you. All of us are counting on you.
13 channels, 11 channels. Is it not a multi-block? Shouldn't it not pass all the way through itself?
Yeah, to some extent, but it's a bit more complicated than that, and I never quite bothered to figure out how.
Well, I'm sure I'll sort it out.
More importantly, why did I come down here?
To berate me and look good.
No, I think that was just a lucky coincidence.
Let's dig out all the marble. Right, let's have a look. What have we got here? This one's 11 channels in there. I can't tell if it's online or not.
Look.
That one's taking 8 channels going straight up. This one's only taking 11, 3 from here. Twice online. It should take the channels from the things it's connected to, surely.
Yeah, you say that, but it's really... Oh, we've lost half of them. Yeah, it's terrible. You've broken everything.
I've broken it all. I feel bad now. 8 channels. Dense cable. 11 channels. Device online. Maybe if I just add random pieces of cable, it'll sort itself out.
That always works, yeah.
Have some more cable. Connect everything to everything else. It'll just work, probably.
Not that the entire design of this facility was finely balanced to start with. What happened?
I don't know, it's all lit up like a Christmas tree. I'm going to try making redstone. Redstone. Right, take out the stock it has. Craft.
It's back!
1,000, yeah.
You fixed it. Don't do... Oh, never mind.
There we go.
Never
all
mind.
the redstone forever.
It's done on demand.
Well, it'll be even quicker now it's got a load in stock. Although we'll have to wait half an hour to build its stock up.
Also,
during which time it can't make anything else.
Also, we're going to have to wait 2 hours to actually be able to do storage to hold it.
Oh, look, there's some redstone. I can see it.
That built quickly.
Oh, yeah, it's just a combine of essences, isn't it?
That was very quick. Anyway.
Did I fix it? Am I awesome? I think I'm awesome.
Yeah, something happened.
It looks a mess, though, to be honest. I'll have to come back in here and paint some cables or something.
I'm not going down there. I don't want to see it.
I've taken the floor out. No, sorry, I can put the floor back in. That might help. Out of sight, out of mind. There we go. Right. Hurrah! Tim is a genius again, after all. Got a weird pattern left over here. How do you turn them? How do you blank a pattern? Is there a thing you can do with them?
Yeah, just put it back in the top of the thing and you can reprogram it.
It won't go back in. Oh, it won't stack with load blanks.
Yeah.
No? Oh, I don't know. Going to not worry about it.
No, just put it in the top, then you can reprogram it.
It won't.
Yeah,
it won't go in the top. It won't sit in the top.
Yes, it will.
It won't.
Are you sure?
I'm clicking.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Right
See,
click.
you're not sure anymore, are you?
You used to be sure. Oh, it's gone. Okay, good. Problem solved.
Oh, you've done that, haven't you? Yeah.
I think it might have accidentally put itself in the AE system. Never mind.
No, it'll come back.
Oh, is that one of those weird hotbar vanishing? I don't know what's going on anymore. Good. Right, I was trying to build some kind of superhero bench. Data. Craft. 100 of those. Yeah, go. Right, while that's happening, I need to try and work out how to make the crystals. It needs a fluid, I think.
Crystals are no problem.
Well, there's the IMAC fusel. There you go, phase fluid. Liquid phase. Input the crystals. Where's the liquid phase come from? Oh, this was so long ago.
Maybe we should stick to one mod and just finish it from now on.
We ran out of steam. I don't know why. It wasn't because we didn't have any tech available. phase. Imag phase liquid. Phased pollen. Phase generator. Imag phase liquid unit. Smelt. Oh, it's you smell essence of Imags is.
Okay, sounds easy.
And then you can
We have a smeltery.
presumably use it into the canisters. Phase liquid unit. Oh, hang on, no, you can empty unit. Oh no, you just make the phase units. Okay, don't have to do the smelting, I don't think. Phase unit, no, nothing. Right, back to basics. One of those, which is glass and a bunch of those. Constraint metal plates. And I know we've automated that up because I tested that earlier when I was rebuilding all the stuff we stole from the other lab. So that goes in there, that goes in there, one of those. Glass. I guess these function as vials, or potion bottles, but for the phase fluid stuff. Whoops, made quite a lot. Okay, it's good. Imag essence, hopefully we've got a load of that. Yeah, there it all is.
You should have a bazillion of them.
Yeah, I haven't really used it for anything else. 16 of those, try to load more of those. Yeah, give me all the phase. Right. See, this is another fluid we could probably pipe around the place and be clever with tunnels, but for the moment I'm just going to muck about with these. Alright, grab some of those, some of that, got that, yeah. What's the other stuff? Imag, yeah. Phase, no, crystals. Oh, we got all sorts of crystals. Resonant crystals, there. I remember seeing that on one of the shopping lists, one of those. Oh yeah, look, all my crystallised essences from my fantastic essence crystallisation mill I've got my golems working on while I'm doing other stuff. It's basically just various types of the fluid in my Thorncraft jars, but turned into inventory items that we can store in the AE system, and then boil back down into fluid when we need them.
Or as we like to call them, clutter.
Clutter! More items! Oh, there's the 64k storage drive finished? Yes! Here's one I made earlier. See, if in doubt, just add another hard disk. Right, back up to the superhero lab. I can't be bothered with the stairs. Let's fly! Alright, so the fusel. Liquid goes in there. Oh, there it is. It takes 8 of those at a time. Got plenty of that. 8,000 millibuckets of stuff. This does need wiring up and automating, doesn't it? I forgot what I came in here for again. Oh, God damn it. Advanced something or other. Yeah. High purity Imag crystal. Needs 8,000 of those, and it comes from one of those. Right. Got one of those. Goes in the in. Oh, there we go. Another noise. All done. That took a lot less time than I was expecting.
I'm waiting on steel.
Improved wireless Imag node. Basic. Oh god. Right. Yeah. Rolling machines and machine casings and stuff. Yeah.
Steel takes too long.
Well, that's why I set 300 of them going.
I know, I've used them all
You've
you've
used
made
all
so
up
far.
already. You told me off for clogging the machine up as well. I get no respect. Okay, so advanced. Normal ability developer, machine frame, basic matrix core. God, look at all this stuff. Right, let's start with one of these then. Brainwave analyzer, calculation chip, another quartz. Calculation chip, I think we've got a pattern for that. Calculation chips. Alright, let's have 10 of those. Go!
I fear I'm fighting for the same resources.
Oh, I've put so many crafting machines down in the basement, but I guess we're, yeah. Alright, how about machine casing? No pattern for that. Oh, this is going to be a crafting nightmare.
I'm not actually sure how many CPUs we have anymore, but I do know that at some point it will all stop working because of one particular bug I have in my setup.
I don't believe you. You got a bug. That's the sort of thing I do. Node, advanced node. Is it advanced, improved? Oh god, which one? Advanced ability thing, improved. Right, that takes a basic, because it takes 2 calculation chips and a whirly thing, and an energy converter. She takes an energy unit and another calculation chip and a resonant crystal. It's keeping it all straight.
It's never ending.
Calculation chips, no, that's all still... Oh god, look at this, yes. Are we bottlenecking on the laser?
I think we might be.
Mm.
Especially whichever one of us did the one that's going to have to make 243 redstone chipsets.
God. I think I'm waiting for 18.
This may well be the ideal time to end the episode.
Yes, we'll do a lot more prep and crafting and stuff, but we've made lots of progress, and we'll be ready for something quite dramatic soon, I'm sure.
Next time, we're going to finish this page.
Hurrah! Until then, see you next time.
Goodbye.